What are we expecting out here for Maze of the Master? Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. Maze of the Master will be dropping on February 21st. And we already had some fantastic reveals from the pack arts out here. The fact that they took the Light Duelist pack, they took Animation Chronicle 2024, and they took these original cards that we're getting out here to be the selling point of this, and jam-packed it on into this set. I think it was a good idea. Most of these Duelist packs don't really perform well in the TCG, and the fact that, you know, they're willing to go this step and design product for this is good. Now, the thing that I actually get to showcase here in a second is a rarity spread that was posted on Zoo talking about this set and some of the things that we're kind of expecting to be seeing in this set and possible rarities. I gotta love predictions. We can actually kind of get into the eyes of the community and see some of these ideas. So starting things off over here, we have the Silent Magician level 8 being a quarter-century only alt art. Now, I know that this is going to kind of bug some people, but it's the same thing that they did with the Junk Warrior. You know, Junk Warrior had its alt art. By the way, that card's like $10. So if you're sitting over here, you're like, oh man, like they're going to paywall this, I can't get it. Why don't you wait like 3 months and you can buy it for like 10-15 bucks. Alright, like there should be no reason for you to be freaking out about this. Also, Tachyon Primal Dragon is definitely going to be an ultra rare. Now, I don't necessarily agree with this not getting a QCR treatment as well. I think that this card is an incredibly broken thing. And to be surprised that they might not even collector's rare this as well. You gotta remember, we have to, this set is a side set, so, you know, oh boy, collector's rares. Am I one of the only people out here that would much rather have collectors, or excuse me, would much rather have the quarter centuries than, you know, some of the other things that they've been serving up to us here? Also looks like poor Cloud Dragon gonna get rare. Schwarzschild as a super rare. I don't know how I feel about that either. Schwarzschild definitely is one of the better cards this deck has to offer, but as a super, okay. Draguxion, definitely ultra collector's rare potential all day long. Tachyon, Spiral of Destruction, predicted as a rare. 7 Tachyon will be an ultra rare. Guarantee it will be the highest rarity out here. Konami knows that 7 Tachyon is the definitive selling point of this set. It is the bonfire. Konami knows that you need to have this card in order to do all of the cool, crazy things that you need to be doing out here. We also have Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy as number 7. Now, keep in mind here that there is no listed alt art in that beginning. Alright. Next up, we have X Cross, Y and Z, and they have X as a super and Y and Z as rares. You know, that I guess it doesn't surprise me. The XYZ Hyper Dragon Cannon as an ultra rare and Union Controller as a super rare. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, you know, Union Controller and the XYZ Dragon Head also both being collector's rares. I guess that's canon to be thinking about. Union Activation as a ultra. A to Z Energy Load as a rare. Alright, so we're through that. No Trickstar cards. I think most of us looked at this. I know a few people were like, hey Robbie, you know, there was no. The spell card that you saw on the first image was actually the other Tachyon spell card. There's no Trick Stars that we're expecting in this set. Alright? And once again, I mean, this whole list is just predictions that we're seeing. So, Grief Tablet as a super rare. Duke of Demise as a rare. And as a collector's rare. I don't know if they're going to do this. I think Duke would be an ultra rare, considering how important that it is. Spirit Illusion, a rare. Spirit Shield, rare. Ocean of Regeneration, super. And then, of course, Clear Phantom, Clear Rage, Clear Cube, Clear Vicious, and Clear World. All differing rarities here, with Vicious Knight being an ultra collector's rare. Break the Seal as a rare, same thing with Singularity. And then we also have Earthbound Immortal Red Nova as an ultra. Yeah, you know that thing's going to be a selling point. Same thing out here with the Ancient Gear statue. Though I'm actually surprised to see that they don't have the Ancient Gear statue listed as a collector's rare. I feel like that card being what it is is such an important thing here. And then we have the Cutter Shark as a rare, Gimmick Puppet as a super, Antidote Nurse is a rare, yeah, that's fine. And then we get into the Performage section. So Fire Dancer is an Ultra Collector's rare, and then Water Dancer, Wind Dancer, and Cup Trick are all as rares. I don't know how I feel about that. We also have Trapeze Witch and Shadow Maker as supers, and then High Magician is an Ultra Collector's rare. I mean, let's call it what it is. Like, I think these cards are going to be higher than what they're expecting. Rank of Magic Astral, or Magical Force is a rare. Soul Fist as a super. Golden Allure Queen is an Ultra Collector's rare, with the Allure Palace as a super and Allure Dance as a super. Silent Magician as a rare. Clear Vice Dragon as a rare. Yeah, I expect the reprint of that. It would be cool to get it as a collector's rare. And then, of course, Clear World is a collector's rare. Abyss Shark, super rare. Crystal Shark is a rare. Lifeless Leaf Fish is a rare. Stealth Kraken is a super rare collector's rare. I would like to see that. I think that'd be really cool. And then White Mirror is a rare. XYZ Revive Splash is a rare. And Gimmick Puppet Scissor Arms as a rare. Okay, now let's shift on back here to the next half of this. So, Gimmick Puppet Biscay Doll as a rare. That's interesting. Giant Grinder as a rare. Giant Hunter as a rare. Gigantus Doll as a rare, and Chimera Doll as a rare. With Rank of Magic, Chaos Force is a rare, Damage Juggler is a rare, Hat Trigger is a rare, Trick Clown is a rare, Plush Fire is a rare, and Trapeze Magician as a super rare, along with Plush Fire as a super. You know, I know that they are going to reprint Plush Fire in here, but like, seeing that as a super rare is such a worthless slot, and I do not like that at all. Alright, like, that just doesn't feel really, really good to me. You also do have Polymerization listed here as a nice rare. And then Allure Queen 3, 5, and 7 as rares. That also makes sense, kind of following a lot of the more traditional patterns that we've seen. Starleaf Safewort as a rare is kind of interesting. We have Nebula Dragon as a rare. Galactic Spiral Dragon as a rare. Number 107 as an Ultra Rare Collector's Rare. If 107 does not get a Collector's Rare for the alt art in this set, I'm going to be really disappointed, because that card looks beautiful. C107 as a rare, and then we have Dragooblion 97, Galaxy Satellite 75 as a rare, Barian's Force, 7th Ascension, Tachyon Transmigration. Tachyon Transmigration also only being listed as rare. I feel like that's a missed opportunity, because that'd be really cool to have as an ultimate rare. Maybe OTS pack, maybe. Tachyon Spiral Strike rare, XYZ, ABC, XCs, and ABC Dragon Buster. Well, everything except for ABC Dragon Buster are all rares. But they also have Dragon Buster as a collector's rare, super rare. A to Z as a rare, and Union Hanger as a rare, which leaves 11 slots for the Odeon stuff. Now, more than likely, what was it? The Odeon stuff before, the Gate Guardian stuff before, none of the newer stuff came in higher rarity, which was, it's cool that they make these themes in this set. Supposed to be very easy and very available to the player base, because then, you know, later on they can do some 10 reprints along the way and go, hey, we acknowledge that, you know, we printed all this stuff as low rarities, and it's kind of the same thing that, you know, this person had listed for a lot of their predictions for this set as well. There's a lot of interesting rarity spread out here, and I think a lot of these collector's rares that are going to be in this set are going to kind of feel like a miss. But once again, I mean, you're buying this set for 7 Tachyon, like 150% you're buying this set for that. Of course, the ability to pick up some of these other cards, like to try to do the FTK, you know, Catapult Turtle's probably going to get banned in February or January, whichever applies first. I'm sorry out here to be the bearer of bad news, but Kami's not going to let the Catapult FTK sit around here. Like, it's not going to happen. They are going to take care of it ASAP, and there's going to be nothing that you can really do about it. Like, it's just the reality of the situation. So that's the predictions of this set. I wanted to share these because I thought this was very interesting, just kind of see what people kind of expect as the higher rarity options, and what overall we can be expecting as a whole. So leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons! Thank you!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.